have been on, saying that, oh, for you to come over to the UK, you need to get NHS job. Okay, that's to say if you are working as a carer, okay, or senior carer, under NHS, you are eligible to move over to the UK with your dependent. I am not saying that this is not true, okay, but on today's video, I am taking us to a particular point, okay, where it is stated the right occupation code that allows you to come over to the UK even when you are employed under NHS. If you want to know more about this, do not go anywhere. Stay tuned and I will be seeing you shortly. I know you got all dressed up for the club. Yes, guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Blessing and Moses of Blessed Blessing channel. So guys, on today's video, I want to quickly bring this attention to us. So some persons have been on saying that, oh, you have to get NHS job. That is only NHS carers and senior carers that are allowed to, to remain in the UK or to move over to the UK with their dependent. Guys, this is not correct, okay? The reason why I am bringing out this video, okay, because we already know that under that code 6145, as it was then, okay, which is now 6135 as a carer, okay, we already know that effect from 11th March 2024, we are no longer allowed to bring in our dependents or to switch with our dependent to that particular occupation code. I believe that most of us are already aware of this, okay. So, but because of this situation, some persons have been on saying that, oh, for you to do this, you have to get NHS job as a carer under NHS, that you would be allowed to move over to the UK with your dependent. That's to say, in other ways, that NHS are actually exempted, from these new immigration rules. Guys, this is not correct, okay? This is actually national pay scales for eligible healthcare occupation codes, okay? Yeah, so most employers, that's most organizations, are actually eligible for this national pay scales, okay? That's why you find out that when it comes to threshold, that's the salary threshold, you find out that some organizations are kind of, they have lower threshold when compared to some. That's because those organizations are actually eligible for this national pay scales. And fortunately, NHS Trust is entitled to this, okay? So as you can see on your screen, like I said, is national pay scales for eligible healthcare occupation codes as it was updated on the 4th April 2024. Occupations paid by NHS bands. Guys, I think I've already brought this to us before, but I just want to quickly show us something on this. So as you can see, these are the codes, okay? So if you're able to get employed, under NHS with any of these codes, yeah, of course, you can come over to the UK and you are eligible to come with your dependents. So if you can come down a little bit, guys, you will see something like this. Yeah, you will see this particular code, which is 6131. Okay, so this particular code is nursing auxiliaries and assistants. Nursing auxiliaries and assistants, guys, okay? That's to say, if you're able to get a job, yeah, with the NHS under this code 6131, guys, as you can see on the screen, this is not health and care job, is not carer role, yeah, but nursing auxiliaries and assistants. Guys, these are two different occupation codes, or these are two different roles entirely, okay? First is carer. That's when you're coming under healthcare assistant, domiciliary carer, and all that, okay? But guys, under the NHS, if you're able to get this job, okay, as nursing auxiliaries and assistants, guys, you will be able to move over to the UK with your dependents. I don't know if this is clear, but I will try as much as possible to explain it, yeah, to bring it down, okay, so everybody will be able to understand it. Yeah, for instance, okay, if I am able to get a job with a firm, with a private organization as a carer or senior carer, it could be support worker, it could be, healthcare assistants, and the rest. Yeah. So if that organization is able to offer me visa sponsorship, right, you will discover that the code that will be on my COS would be 6135 as it is now. Remember, before now, it used to be 6145, okay? If I am able to get that, that is the occupation code that will be there on my COS. Okay, but guys, when it comes to NHS, okay, that job role may be healthcare assistant, yeah, but at the point of issuing that COS, okay, if you discover, just if you discover that the code there is 6131, guys, check out that role. That role is going to be nursing auxiliaries and assistants. That will be the role that you have there on your COS. So I am telling you this based on experience and based on the information that is there, as you can see on the screen. So that 6131 is not healthcare assistant, is not carer, is not senior carer. If you check your COS, the job role that will be there is nursing auxiliaries and assistants, guys. So let's try to correlate this together. Okay, yeah, you discover that nursing auxiliaries and assistants, when it comes to to the NHS, they play similar roles with that of healthcare assistant. Okay, because you could actually be assigned to a ward, you could be assigned to an open ward, maternity ward, different wards, just to support people. Okay, basically like playing that role of care assistant. But then the major role that will be on your COS is not going to be healthcare assistant. It's not going to be a carer. It's not going to be tagged as carer, okay, or senior carer, as the case may be. You will see it there that is going to be nursing auxiliaries and assistants, or in other words, nursing assistants. I don't even understand. So guys, I just try to do this video so I'll be able to make these clarifications for everyone to understand this perfectly, because I've been on seeing people, oh, for you to move over to the UK as a carer and senior carer, you have to get NHS job. Yeah, that is correct. I'm not trying to dispute that fact. It's correct, okay? Because if you're able to get this nursing auxiliaries and assistant job, or nursing assistant job, is similar role that you'll be playing when compared with healthcare assistants, just similarly, yeah. But then guys, you have to understand this has to be cleared. So it's not like NHS is kind of exempted. No, the UK government brought out this rule, and it cuts across all sectors when it comes to healthcare. Okay, so you will not say that this particular sector is exempted. No sector is exempted. It's still what it is. However, yeah, if, like I said, you are being issued COS with that code 6131, guys, you can actually come over to the UK with your dependent. Then if it so happened that on your COS is 6135 that is there, guys, that is when that rules applies to you. I don't know if this is clear. So it's basically the kind of role, it's tied to the kind of role that you're coming over to the UK to play, or the kind of role that is stated there on your COS. That would determine if you'll be eligible to come over to the UK with your dependent or not. Okay, so I believe that I have been able to, to convince you to clear this, okay, and not to confuse you the more. But just in case it's not really clear, I am still there on the comment section of this video. You can drop your opinion. I'll be there waiting to, to share this information and ideas together. Guys, please, if this information is helpful to you, do well to share it to other people that will benefit, from it. Yeah, you can actually share this information with your friends, your families, even your private groups, WhatsApp groups, Telegram groups, and all that, because it's going to help, clarify this. Yeah, if you get anything from this video, kindly give this video some thumbs up, and also do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for watching, and I remain blessing, Emozozo of Blessed Blessing Channels. Thank you. Bye.